welcome in today. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Good. We're going to go over your neck pain from the physical examinations we did yesterday, and we're going to address how we can help you with this pain, and we're going to go over a care plan and some goals for you, and also look at the x-rays that we did as well. I see you're very healthy, strong, you eat well, you're taking care of yourself, and that's great. You came in with a complaint of neck pain, so we're going to address where these came from. I know you're a student, right?
Mm-hmm.
I assume you're studying at a desk a lot, taking exams and whatnot. That puts a lot of stress on your neck spine, or also known as your cervical spine. I also see in your chart that you played football. What position did you play?
I played offensive line.
Wow, so you must have gone through some trauma with that.
Correct, yeah, I'm pretty banged up now. So I'm excited to get under chiropractic care.
Yes, so both of those activities have created an impact on your spine, and we're going to go ahead and look at your x-rays I have pulled up and talk about those. So this is an image of a normal cervical x-ray, just a normal cervical spine. You can see there's a curve in it here. It's slightly C-shaped. You can see that the borders of each vertebra are smooth, indicating no degeneration. This is your cervical spine.
Yikes.
What differences do you see?
It looks straight as an arrow.
Yeah, it's pretty straight. It's lost its little C curve. You can see here that some of the lines are not smooth, indicating some degeneration, which could come from the repetitive stress of studying, looking down, or maybe a previous football injury. So let's look at the spine as a whole. I have this model here, and there are 3 major curves that I'm going to show you in this spine. There's the cervical spine right here that we talked about. That leads into the thoracic spine, which is this opposite curve, which is in the middle of your back. And then we're going to go down to your lumbar spine, which is your lower back, and the curve is kind of the same shape as your cervical curve. So we want to see these 3 curves in your spine. These are going to...
Because I don't have any curves, right?
In your cervical spine, you don't. We haven't looked at your thoracic and lumbar spine, but the alignment and correction of these is important to maintain your body's ability to heal. So after looking at your x-rays and the model and going over your physical examination, I can tell you that you do have subluxations in your cervical spine, but don't worry, we're going to address them. A subluxation is an interference in your body. It's a decrease in communication from the brain down your spinal cord to the rest of your body through your nervous system. That happens through your nervous system, and the cord is what makes all of those nerves go out, and the cord is maintained in your spine. So it's going to control your organs, your muscles, your cells, everything. So a subluxation can happen from something like trauma. It could be a misalignment in a vertebrae in your spine. And as a chiropractor, I'm going to detect and correct those subluxations for you. I've created a specific care plan just for you. The fastest and most effective way to correct these subluxations is going to take teamwork. Effort on my side and effort on your side. It's also going to take time, and this time is going to come in the form of your care plan. So your care plan consists of 2 adjustments, 3 times a week for 8 weeks. At 8 weeks, we'll do a reassessment and see where you're at, how you're feeling. We'll do something kind of like this to reassess. And the effort is going to be exercises. So I'm going to give you exercises to do every single day. You're going to do it a few times a day to strengthen your neck musculature. to better hold your adjustments, but also to help correct your straight neck spine, your straight cervical spine. We're gonna put a nice C curve in it. So I'm gonna show you the exercise first. The first one is a neck extension. So you're gonna stick your chin out and then look all the way up to the ceiling, and you're gonna squeeze these muscles in the back here for 20, not so much that it hurts, but just enough so you can feel a squeeze. You're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. Good. And then you're gonna come back down, do it again. Chin forward, look all the way up to the ceiling, squeeze, 20 seconds. Not so much that it hurts. Okay, and come back down. Okay, you're gonna do that 5 times a day for 20 seconds if you can. We're gonna aim for every day. I'm gonna hold you to it.
I think I can do it.
Okay, we're gonna do another exercise. It's called the seagull exercise. Don't ask about the name, that's just what it's called. But you're gonna turn your head to one side, look up at the ceiling diagonally, and then you're gonna bring your opposite shoulder up to your ear, squeeze it up. You're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. Okay, and the next part of the exercise, you're gonna relax your shoulder, press it down, and then you're gonna look down at the floor. And you're gonna push your shoulder down, and you're gonna do that for 20 seconds. Good. So
that feels better already.
Yeah, great. You're gonna do that on both sides, 5 times a day for 20 seconds each, so 5 times on each side. Okay, so between your adjustments, your exercise plan, and looking at your x-rays, we will hopefully decrease your pain that you're feeling in your neck, and we're also going to increase your body's ability to adapt to different situations. So I'm going to encourage you to continue to eat, sleep, drink lots of water, be well, and I will see you at your next appointment.
Great.
Okay.
I have a question though.
Oh.
Is it gonna hurt to get adjusted? I heard that sometimes, are there any dangers in chiropractic?
There aren't any dangers that are in your care plan or in anyone else's. Chiropractic is very safe. After an adjustment, you will feel one of 3 things. You'll either feel better, you won't feel a change, or it might feel worse, a little bit sore. After an adjustment, we're retraining your musculature to adjust to a new position, something it's not used to, kind of like working out. It might feel a little sore, but I promise you in the long term, it'll all be great.
Cool. And then, am I gonna have to do chiropractic for the rest of my life?
That's your choice. If you want to, we will see where you're at with your care. If you decide you like it, we can continue to adjust you. We can address the other areas of your spine as well, which will also take some time. As for a life choice, that's your decision, but with the knowledge, a lot of patients with the knowledge of knowing that they are strengthening their brain and their nervous system so they can adapt to their surroundings, a lot of patients choose to stay for life. Yeah.
Dang, I should bring my whole family in. That sounds great.
Please do. I'd love to check them.
And then my last question was, I saw on Facebook a chiropractor was talking about philosophy, and I didn't understand what he was talking about. I know some doctors use drugs, but I don't think chiropractors use drugs. So what is the difference between a chiropractor and an MD?
A lot of chiropractors don't use drugs. That is one of the differences between an MD and a chiropractor. MDs deal with a lot of emergency care situations. They're looking for things that may be extremely detrimental to one's health. They also prescribe drugs to help with those symptoms and pain for an immediate effect. Chiropractors, in their philosophy and views, it's a lot more holistic, a lot more vitalistic, natural way of healing. Chiropractors believe that your body is able to heal itself by using the nervous system optimally functioning to heal your ailments, and drugs aren't needed to do that necessarily, especially in a case like yours.
Great. I'm excited to get back to doing what I love to do.
Yeah,
so.
I'm excited to have you.
Woo, let's